Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps us more than you could imagine.
We went. What we
Can
did.
I just say, this is a really set. To anyone watching this on YouTube, you'll be able to see Jamie's only got a cup just filled with ice.
Jamie's a recovering alcoholic, so
It's piss poor.
he has one drink and he'll start calling your mum a...
Is that my?
So yeah, you do it.
Is that my natural reaction?
It's your natural habitat.
No, I know, but listen, guys, I'm just, I'm like, Ronaldo when he sat down and there was Coca-Cola there, and he moved the Coca-Cola, and that's what I'm like. I don't want to show people that.
So are you on a health wave right now?
I just think plastic.
Sorry, are you saying
I love plastic. I love plastic, and I think water's great.
And you're one of the greatest footballers to ever exist.
Speaking of Baileys, though, we had this thing. We flew to South Africa once, Alex and I, to go and film Made in Chelsea. And on the way out there, we got so drunk that they stopped us from having any more alcohol on the flight. And I saw Alex. He walked up the aisle like this, and he went to the drinks trolley and just grabbed anything he could find without the thing, and he brought it back, and it was just Amarillo.
Which is like another sort of Bailey's.
Yeah, just bought Amarillo.
It was great.
Wait, did they not see you? Like,
They probably did. Yeah, I was so unsubtle.
Did they even say anything? Or you just?
I think by that stage
they were like, this man has a problem.
Yeah,
let him have it.
Let's just
got arrested the other end.
Let's just land this fucking plane.
I went to Barbados once on a flight, and I got a picture of it. We got very drunk, and the air stewards gave us one of the things they pull out, the tray things like with you keep food in, and filled that with ice, and then put mini vodka bottles in and gave it to us in our seat.
What, like at Mahiki, like a nightclub?
Here's a check. You got bottle service on a plane.
Yeah, I got bottle service. I swear.
Only Jamie Lang would get bottle service.
Got the captain for the tunnel. Jamie Lang is on the plane, guys.
Boo!
I swear to God. Let me see if I can find this for you guys. Hold on. Just talk amongst yourselves while I just find this.
I've got another question, right? Now this one.
Found it.
Okay, right. Well, there goes
that question.
This is us on the flight. Look. Look.
Oh, you lot are
Oh my God, you're a bougie.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look.
Wow.
I told you.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I would never doubted the legitimacy of the.
It'd be a weird thing to lie about.
That's how they do it. Yeah.
Since we're talking about planes, I got a question because this came up in the group chat about 2 weeks ago. Right? Is having a wank on a plane?
Done it.
Yeah. What are our thoughts on that?
Nice.
Has anyone here? Is this because I've got a thing,
You've
right?
done it.
I've got a thing, right? Is when I'm on a plane, for some reason, about 15 minutes into the plane journey, that is, I get a bit of a semi, and I'm sat there and I'm thinking,
it's the altitude.
Yeah.
No. So then I had to
rumble,
Google this.
isn't it?
I'm not joking. So I Googled it. I said, why is it that every time I get on a fucking plane, I feel some type of way, right? And I Googled it. And
It's the air stewards.
Some type of way.
I think it's the rumble.
swear to-
I think it's the rumble.
Bro, I'm not
The
fucking
rumble.
joking. It says because of the altitude, or however the fuck you say it.
The words are going crazy.
Because the altitude, you get a boner.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
No.
Alex,
no.
check it. Give me a fact check right now.
Does altitude give you a boner?
It
That's all we
gives
wanna
me
know.
a rock
All
on.
the time.
Gives
I
you-
think it's the vibrations because I get it in the car too. Car boner,
Wait,
plane
what?
boner,
You get nah,
train
bro.
boner. It's the vibrations from just the
Train
motor.
boner.
The motor just.
Is that how you wank?
What, you don't
You
know-
start
you
up you
don't-
start up a lawnmower.
You never had a little Northern rail boner, like it's classic, man.
Rail boner.
You need to ask Jamie that question the other way around.
Here we go. Wait, here we go.
There was a study that showed a higher prevalence of erectile dysfunction.
Wait, what?
Dysfunction. He's like,
Nah, hold on.
When exposed to high altitude.
So is that why I can't?
So
that's
wait.
dysfunction.
So that's dysfunction. Nah, you reword the search,
Yeah.
bro.
That's a dysfunction.
Just
So that
type in-
means erectile dysfunction. So you're not
Listen,
getting an erection.
yeah.
So you're the opposite to what should be happening.
I might have superpowers.
you go against the trend. I
had a friend. I got a few stories for this. So I have a friend.
Okay.
I had a friend called Milo at school who came back and.
By the way, are these anonymous names? Are these real
No,
names?
these are real names. And I was going to say a
Poor
surname,
Milo.
but then I wasn't.
Yeah.
And he came back and he was so proud because he had a wank on a flight.
Right.
And I was like, that's sick. And he was in between his brother and sister.
Oh no, that's.
Wait,
you gotta go to the toilet, man.
Yeah, that was weird.
You gotta go to the
That's
toilet.
punchy. That's punchy.
I've relieved.
You've done it in the aisle though.
I've relieved myself on a private jet before.
You
See
relieved.
that, but that's
Yeah.
You relieved
That's
yourself
okay.
on a private jet.
Look,
Stop
as
trying
long
to
as-
sound
as long-
bougie, mate.
Well,
Yeah.
I did when I was like
As long
14.
as
I
you're
swear
in
to
a-
God.
Where were you flying?
to a place called. Well, I can say I went to.
Where was it? Was it
I went to a
illegal?
Greek island. My friend owned a Greek island, and his dad took us on a flight.
Oh, you were with Lexi.
Your friend
No,
on
no, different one. And I, Nick, you don't know who he is. Anyway, I did it on that. But then when I went to Australia, there's nothing much else to do. You just go to the thing and you look at yourself in the mirror and you think, all right, it's time.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
Let's
do,
go.
you, do you lean in quite close to the mirror?
I put a hand on the mirror and just look.
Oh my God, get a bit of grip in there.
Yeah.
This is going to be a turbulent one.
I think. Have you done the Mile High Club?
Yeah,
I actually never have. I never have.
No one's ported to.
Have you not
in the
had a-
skies.
Have you not?
I
No, I
struggle to
haven't.
have sex on the ground. But never mind.
I wasn't going to ask you.
That's
about
the only-
that.
that's the
I
only
was not
time.
going to ask you. I wasn't going to go there.
Where's the weirdest place do you think you've ever had a wank?
Oh, had a wank.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, the weirdest place. Funeral. Wait, what? Sorry, no, I was just joking.
Boys are
Who
weird.
died? Your dignity.
Boys are weird though, because it can just suddenly flash up in 1 second. In 1 second, you're suddenly like, "Oh God, I need it now," and there's kind of no way of stopping it.
To be fair, I've got a friend who's been what's the word? Pleasured in the back of a cab.
Really?
Yeah, but then I always think like, what is that? Is that Uber driver
fake,
enjoying?
fake taxi?
What the video I shot yesterday?
That's what you were doing. You were doing fake taxi. Nice. Like
Yeah.
it. Like
But
it.
I think getting pleasure in the back of a car that's
When you say it
intense.
like that, getting pleasured in the back, it just sounds creepy.
Well, where's the weirdest place you've had sex then? Go on.
Okay, the weirdest wank actually was that we pulled up to a petrol station, just me and my dad, and we both just, no, I'm joking. So he goes into the shop, and as you said, I had that moment. I was like, fuck, I just need to go for it. And
What?
That's full
So
on.
that's really
yeah, it was
impulsive.
risky and it was
Yeah.
pretty erotic.
So wait, hey, you pulled into the petrol station. Your dad went in. You thought, now's my time.
Yeah, I mean, he was still filling up the car, and he.
What are you doing, son?
Yeah, it's pretty
dude,
weird.
so
It's
listen,
pretty
it
weird.
sounds gross, but sometimes guys have just got to go, and when you got to go, you got to
gotta go, yeah.
I get it. Shit, what about you? When is your you
Chip's
must-
got some mad ones. Yeah.
I got caught in a lift once.
Oh,
Yeah. So it was
How
like
many
fucking-
floors were you-
We'd been on a bender, but it was like 7 a.m. So I didn't realize going down that
can
everyone's
stop off.
everyone's calling it to go to work.
This is 6 a.m.
So I'm there
Jesus.
and she's down there, and then the door just opens.
I thought you
And
meant-
I
I thought
turned
you meant you
around,
were wanking.
I turned my head around and the guy's there, and I'm like, "Sorry, mate," and I just close the door.
You were wanking in the
No.
You were having sex
Getting
He was getting
Having-
pleasured by another woman.
Yes.
in the lift.
Yes. No, we'll keep the monetization on here.
Yeah. Well, it's gone now. So.
Yeah, it's finished.
it's long gone.
yeah. That's gone.
But yeah, I mean, you know what? The Mile High Club seems. I would if it's like a private jet. I feel like that would be the best time.